Okay, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir. Morning, sir.
So, please, how are you today? Open your camera, please. So if you don't open your camera, so you don't have a present, yeah? Open your camera. So, I think you have understood my English on WhatsApp, yeah? Okay, today is the last meeting. Yes, so next week you have examination, final examination on the 27 or 39, yeah, of November, yeah. So this is the last meeting. So before we start our lecture, please everyone must give the opening remarks. Okay, please from Firda, please. Hello, Firda, please. From you, please give the opening remarks first.
Firda, yes, sir.
Yes.
Are you calling me, sir?
Yes. Can you hear my voice?
Okay, sir. I can hear you. Hello, everyone. I'm Firda Pranika. I'm in a good condition now, and now I'm in the class. I think we are had offline class today, but no. Okay. In one semester in OB class, I learned about people's behavior. Apparently, people's behavior is not that easy for us to judge someone's. There are many theories that describe a person behavior. Organizational behavior is this kinds of the behavior of each individual and group, and the influence of each individual, and learn about interaction among between individual and groups, in management, because in management we learn about manage something, manage people, and we need the organizational behavior class to know about the behavior of peoples, and we know how to face that behavior of many people in our life. That's all for me, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Florencia Alika.
Hello, good morning, sir, and all of my friends. So today my condition is good, but I'm sorry if my voice nggak terlalu jelas karena lagi hujan gede di sini. Okay, so I will answer what I got from studying OB for one semester. So organizational behavior studies provide insight into how employees behave and perform in the workplace. It helps you understand the aspects that motivate your employees, improve their performance, and help your organization build strong and trusting relationship with its employees. And why OB is important to your department? Organizational behavior is important because how a firm is managed provides it with something that distinguishes it from other organizations. Organizations, especially for large companies, all have access to capital markets, to marketing, to supply chains, to new ideas and services. That's all from me, sir. Thank you.
Okay, please, Essentia, please.
Okay, sir. Good morning, sir and friends. My name is Nathan Satanya, and I'm in good condition right now. And the purpose I joined this class because organizational behavior is really important to my future. And what I study about organizational behavior is about research dedicated to improving job performance, increasing job satisfaction, promoting innovation, and creating leadership. And it's a foundation of corporate human resource. And the study of organizational behavior gives insight on how employees behave and perform in the workplace. And it helps us develop an understanding of the aspects that can motivate employees, increase their performance, and help organizations establish a strong and trusting relationship with their employees. And learn about organizational behavior, I just think that is really important because this lecture teaches us of how individuals and groups interact with each other and with the organization. And effective organizational behavior strategy can help management motivate its employees to perform well. achieving collective goals becoming easier and simple when everyone's on the same page, and help managers to better understand their employees and motivate them. Applying different motivational tools as a per individual requirements, resulting in the better performance of the organization as a whole. That's all from me. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Michael Bryan, please open your camera. Hello, Michael Bryan. Are you in? Okay, Michael Bryan, please.
Okay, good morning, everyone. So today the reason that I joined this OB class is because I think this is OB class is very important, and sadly this is the last meeting that we will have with Sir Adi. So from one semester in OB class, I think I learned a lot of things that I cannot mention one each by one, but there are several subjects that is very substantial for me. For example, like from the management theory management, that from the past until the modern one, that is the evolution of management theory. And the next is, I think that the motivation of employee, it is very important. That according to my major concentration marketing, it is how we can motivate employee to work, to have an oriented result oriented, so they can achieve what they want and we can achieve what we want. And then how we stress management, how we able to manage our stress and our employee stress. I think that is some of important things that I learned from OB, and I believe that it will be used in my future job. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good, welcome. Fiona, please. Fiona, are you in, Fiona? Hello, Fiona.
Yeah, sir.
Fiona, are you in? Please. No. Are you in, Fiona?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nina, and the reason why I attend this class is because I want to learn more about OB, because it will be important either for now or in the future. Organizational behavior, or OB, is that studies the behavior of individuals and groups of organizational factors in organization with the aim of increasing employee participation, productivity, and organizational effectiveness. We have studied many things, namely the study of organizational behavior, evolution of concepts, individual dimensions of organizational behavior, personality, learning, and else. And by learning this, we can increase the welfare of organizational members or company employees, and also increase the organizational effectiveness by representing an approach to management behavior. All from me, thank you.
Okay, okay, Miss Noval. Noval Febrianto,
Yes, here I am, sir.
please. Give your
Okay. So about my impression, how I learned about organizational behavior. Of course, like this time, like my friends before that, organizational behavior is so important for us actually. And then what I know is not only I'm as an employee, but as a leader, maybe later, how I create the good behavior for the out my environment, and also for our material before we know that some many things that impact for our behavior in organizational, like how to manage the stress, and then how to manage the employees that have different character with us, and then so many things that I find here. So my impression that I like, especially for our method in learning, that make us know, we make a presentation, like we make each group, we explain about the different material, and actually I know more about my material itself, and then that's really give big impact for me. So that's all from me, sir.
okay, good. Okay, this is Cecilia Ivana Riri, please.
Okay, good day, sir and friends. So today I'm very well, and even though we only met through Zoom meeting, but I hope you guys are well too. And the reason I'm joining this class just like what everybody said, that we don't feel it. It's already our last class offline. Before we met online, but now our last class we must end it with the online class. But it's okay. So what I got from the online from the organizational behavior class, this class is really important for us. Like, we must know what is the behavior of the people, of the person, of the employee, because as the future managers that studying management, we must understand our employee well, and we cannot just reverse our employee. So in this subject, we already learned about the emotional benefit, and then their personality, and then how learning affect the behavior of the employee, and etc. So why this organizational behavior is also important, because like we already know, we need to investigate the impact of the individuals, groups, and organizational structure, so we can improve the organizational effectiveness. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, good. Nurifa Devianti.
Hello, sir. My name is Norifa. I'm in good condition. And after studying organizational behavior for 1 semester, I can know that managers have to take decision and communicate the same to subordinates for implementation. Decision can be of routine nature or may have strategic consequence. It is the judgment of the individual to arrive at the particular solution. Organizational is important to marketing department because studying consumer behavior could help marketers to understand what influence consumers' buying decision. That's all from me, sir. Thank you.
Misha Nazifa, please.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you very well. Please.
Okay, so my name is Nisha Nazifa and I'm in a good condition. After studying organization behavior for 1 semester, I think this course has continuity from the HRM course last semester, and I think this course is very impressive. The main reason was because in the group presentation yesterday with Vicenza and I, we discussed stress management, and I think during the first 2.5 years of college, this is the first time that we really learn about it, and it helped me a lot. The subject of organization behavior is useful in the field of marketing, which is my concentration, because this helped greatly in improving interpersonal relations in the organization. Friendly and cordial relation between employees and management, and the employees can create a congenial work environment in organization. That's all from me. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Al-Amin, please.
Oke, sir. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I'm still at home and I'm very good today. So what I got from study OB in 1 semester is that, as we know, in organization, there are several roles such as manager, supervisor, employees, and others who work together, with each other. And by learning OB, we will learn how to interact well with each role in the organization. And then in this subject also help me how to build good teamwork, because we have learned about personality, value, attitude, job satisfaction, and motivation, and so on. And why OB is it important for my department? Because my department is related to people trust in the activity that I will do later. And in financial management activity, will relate to managing and storing fund, and also concerning fund planning and asset control. That's all from me. Thank you, sir.
Mursalin Aprilia, please.
Good morning, sir and friend. I'm Mursalin Aprilia, and I'm in a good condition. So for this semester, I can learn that OB is the study how we interact with another, like a group or the company, and this consequently have impact on the performance and behavior of the organization. And also OB is utilized in the business to boost productivity, creativity, and offer company competitive edge. And also, OB is very important because it's principle are primarily used in our effort to improve business operation, which significantly enhances in interpersonal relationship with organization, and also working in environmental are produced in the organization by the friendly and conditional relationship between staff, management, and the workers. That's from me, so thank you.
Okay. Yati Sahani Faida.
Good morning, sir and friends. My name is Yati Shahani Faida. I feel good today, and what I got when I study OB in this semester was that I gained new insight about the basic concept frameworks of organizational behavior and its application in organizations. And why OB is important to my department is in carrying out marketing management, we need to apply what is called organizational behavior because it is important in helping manager to improve change work behavior, both individuals, group, and the organizations as a whole to achieve organization goals. So that's all from me. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Iklim Azara, Risa.
Good morning, sir, and all of my friends. I will explain what I got from learning organizational behavior for one semester. As a management student, organizational behavior is the study of human behavior and the interaction that happen in an organization. It is not just about managers, but also about what employees do in organization. The importance of organizational behavior in management is that it can help a manager understand their employees better and predict how they will react to certain situation. It can also help managers understand how they should manage their own behavior to maximize productivity, safety, and well-being among their team members. And as per OB, is behavior is intelligent for the urge to grow as per potential and opportunity. Behavior is the key. Finally, in a day, it is the behavior of many persons to influence the behavior of many customers that make a difference. Behavior is the confluence of competence and maturity. It has an amazing range. The specific components include ownership, efficiency, dealing with different personalities at work, industrial psychology that deals with job satisfaction, training, coaching, mentoring, aptitude, best positioning, leadership management, etc. And OB also deals with entrepreneurial psychology, whereby entrepreneurs can evolve self and senior team can help owner with building a better arch right from refining the vision. And Sir Adi also told us to do a presentation which can help us to improve our our communication skills, which is what that's what a leader needs. That's all from me. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Okay. Jakiano Sanida.
Hello, sir and everyone. Good day. So my condition today is good, and the reason why I joined this class is to learn more about OB, and what I've got and what I've learned from this class is that OB is very important, not only in in organization but for ourselves also. So as we know, organization cannot be built without people. So to learn OB is very important because the main thing that organizational behavior learn is about people, their personality, behavior, and then there also decision makings, and then conflict management. It is very important not only in our organization but also for ourselves. So I think that is why OB is very important, and this my impression of this class is actually this class gave me more insight, of course, about what is OB and more like behavior, attitudes, and that learning, etc. And it's very important for me, and I think it is give a good impact to me. That's all. Thank you.
Bill Grace Aprianda, please.
Okay. Good morning, sir and friends. First of all, I thank you for what Sir Adi talked for this one semester. We hope that Sir will always be given healthy by God and always be blessed. For OB, what I got for good after studying behavioral organizational this semester, there are several aspects of which I have summarized. For the first, uh, organizational behavior, this help each individual to understand their own behavior and that of other people who are in the organization, so that it can improve interpersonal relation between individuals who are in the organization. And the second, focus or concern for the organization, including understand and influencing the organizational environment. For example, personality, stress, attitude, motivation, and event or problem that exist in the organization. And the third, organizational behavior is also useful in maintaining industrial relation as well as interpersonal relation. And the fourth, if management principle can be applied effectively in the organization, it will be very helpful in retaining employee and maintaining the organizational. And the last one is organizational behavior will really help me when in the future if I have a company, how do I manage employee, form a good organizational, work effectively in the organizational, and also be able to provide solution when there are problem in organizational. That's sir. Thank you.
Okay, good. Welcome. William Andrea. William Andrea, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. My name is Franciscus Andrea, and I'm currently at home. My condition is good today. So what I've been learned for this one semester is OB, Organizational Behavior Study, helps me to learn about how to improve company performance by organizing internal environment in the company, such as improving employees' performance, job satisfaction, and motivating them so that they can be more productive, which means the more productive the employees will give the bigger result to the company performance at the end of the year. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Abdul Raja.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Abdul Razak. I'm feeling well today. I'm entering Zoom because I'm willing to fulfill the great standard of course, and today is going to be the last meeting of this subject for this semester. So today's topic is pointing out to the conclusion of studying OB for one semester. Learning OB in this one semester, of course, it's an exciting journey for me. Previously, we only studied online. Now that we can meet and discuss face-to-face, at least making the atmosphere even less awkward. We've got a chance to present at least one topic per group, which more
There's something wrong with your network?
sorry.
Okay, continue, Raja.
Which we've got a chance to present at least one topic which more or less makes us know what is conflict management, for example, and how to handle it in workplace situation that you're in, stress management, how to avoid this in order to get the peace that you want while you're working as manager or maybe as you're an employee yourself in certain organization. And motivation, which is very important for our department major in management. And this is, I think, the basic thing of management itself, in my opinion. So it's really essential for our inner future self for becoming the better person who's proposing to be a manager or something that can control world. the world. And final word, I would say I enjoyed every single moment, loved it. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Okay, Vivian.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Morning. My connection today is good, and from learning the organizational behavior for this one semester, all of the chapters that I learned leads me to have a new knowledge and better understanding of human behavior, which is important for the organizational life. The topics that I like the most is trust management, communication, then motivation, because these three things are usually missed by the top management in organization. And from this lecture, I also learned about the detail of conflict management and learning. That sounds general, but its role for employee in company can drive to the effective and efficient performance in working. Then studying organizational behavior for marketing department is crucial for me to know about people personality and motivation that can be related to the consumer behavior and the motive for people to purchase our goods or service. And I also learned about the communication. It is important for marketing because when people critique our product or services that we offer to them, we have to ensure that the communication process between the customer service and customer is going well. And then I also learned about how communication process built because customer will share their experience to others toward their satisfaction of the product and services that we offer. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Jasa Salativa, please.
Okay, sir. Good morning. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I have good condition. Okay, what I got this semester in the organizational behavior, cause is that I know that organizational behavior is a guide for member of the organization to work ideally. And here also we can understand and predict how the life and organizational environment and helping manager to handle every environment even looking for solutions. And this OB can also help find solution if there are problems in an organization and provide the basic motivation to managers to direct and supervise their employee effectively. And organizational behavior is useful in maintaining industrial relation and management principle if they can be applied effectively in the organization will be very helpful in motivating employees and retaining them in the organization. Here we also know that the attitude of various human personality traits, how to work in a structured way, how to utilize technology in the comfort of working in organization. And the important thing is the social system because this greatly affect the comfort system in the organizational environment. Because if it is comfortable and appropriate, it's possible to achieve a good goal. Okay, that's for me. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Okay, so everyone here has given the opening remarks, and then we also describe what they have got from attending the OB for one semester. Yeah, so I have posted the question for the final exam, and then I have also posted the model of OB. Yeah, so model OB is given for the examination materials. Yeah, so you must. So there are 5 OB models. Yeah, and then you must explain and mention the five models of OB and explain on your own. And then you can answer that later, yeah, by seeing video record. And then I also ask you in the explanation to write the title, your proposed title, yeah, related to example to OB, yeah, example OB, yeah, related title of OB, and then you must write the research model and explain, yeah, the variables, the relationship among variables and the hypothesis development. Yeah. Okay. And maybe as I also given you the research model and explain the variable. What are they? Is that right? Okay. Okay. So there are 19 students coming to this Zoom. Yeah. Yeah. Including. So Do all of you speak up today? Who hasn't given the opportunity to speak up? And I hope the leader of the class to fill the attendance list, yeah. So today the lecture is online, yeah, by Zoom, and you can write the student present or absent, and I also you must write the lecture is also present, yeah, in the attendance, yeah. So Jasa is the leader, yeah. So you write. So today the lecture is online, so you must write the lecture is present, and then your friends also present, yeah. And when your friend are not present here, so you must write absent, yeah. It's okay. So is very important for all of us here, yeah. So in marketing, always very important because the marketing department, the marketing staff, or the marketing executive deals with the customer. So you as a marketer must also know how the customer behaves, right? Yeah, yeah. So and then in finance also important, especially in relation to the stock, yeah, the stock market, yeah. When you want to invest your money in stock, so you must also know the behavior, yeah, of the stocks in the markets, right? And the trend of the stock price in the markets, yeah, up or down. So when the first of stock is up, what will you do? That is the behaviors, right? The financial behavior, yeah. And also the human resource management, yeah, especially between people and manager at workplace, right? And the manager must also know how your people behave, yeah, related to work, yeah. So you must direct your people behavior towards your goals, right? Yeah. So you must be able to direct your people behavior toward the goals, yeah. How to make the people happy in this case, yeah. This okay. I hope that all the materials given are very beneficial to all of us, all of you here. And maybe they will be beneficial to you in your future. Maybe someday you work in a company, you work in an office, right? Or you run a business, right? And you have people, yeah. You manage people in your office, in your company, so you can you can apply this theory of behavior, yeah, organizational behavior. So why is OB is very interesting, because if we learn OB, we must know psychology, yeah, because we talk about psychology of people, yeah, ecology, sociology, anthropology, right? Economics, yeah, politics, communication, yeah. So this is this subject, yeah, contributes to the organizational behavior, right? When we talk about individuals, you need psychology, yeah, psychology. When you talk in a group, you will need social psychology, right? Yeah, because group, yeah, involve people we must interact with one another, yes, right? Okay. Any question? Do you want to ask me? And if you don't have a question, I apologize if as long as I teach you, so there's bad word for me. Yeah, so if you hear bad words from me, so yes, yeah, please forgive me, because I my attention to you to educate you, yeah, to tell you the right way how to study, so right? Yeah, so yeah, I hope that you will be successful. All of you will be successful in the future, yeah. And for the marketing and finances is the last meeting for me, yeah. So it is the I last meeting in lecture, not in outside, so right? Yeah. So so the marketing student and the finance student is the last meeting for you meet me in the class. But for HRM students, so the student must meet me once again, yeah. So in the subject of performance management in the 6th semester, maybe, yeah. Okay, yeah. So but I have teach marketing and finance for 2 semester, yeah, human resource management and organizational behavior, yeah. So I have met you for 1 year, so right, for 12 months, right? So maybe you have got special impression, and I also got a special from you, yeah. Study here, say all of you, yeah, have spoken English very well, and but you must practice your English more, yeah, and then study your grammar, yeah. In the second semester, you must write thesis, yeah. And when you write thesis, so your English must be academic, must be academic. You must have good English, good grammar, so that yeah, when you want to speak English in academic context, you must have good English, yeah. So you must study grammar, yeah. You must keep reading vocabulary, reading and this article related to the management, so that so you must marketing, yes, read your marketing articles, yeah. And when finance management, you must read the finance article in English, yeah, and try to understand, and don't be lazy to read, yeah. So the more you speak, the better the better, yeah. So yeah, in general, so all the people will understand your English, but when you speak in the academic context, you must improve your grammar, so that yeah, sometimes when you speak, you don't know how to say this word in English, yeah, you can use mixed language, yeah, and then at home you must find the word in English, how to say this and how to do this in English, yeah, right? But and then I hope after you graduating from the international class, you must work in international company, not in regional companies, right? Because you study it international class, yeah, not in regular class, right? So one advantage from I have got from this class is that you have spoken English, right? Yeah, the difference is that, yeah, the regular class maybe speak in bahasa, yeah. No, in international class you speak English, yeah. The lecture must speak English, yeah, you must speak English, right? Is one advantage, yeah. And after you finish from your study, you must work, you must go international, right? Not go regional, not go national, but you must go international, yeah, because you study at international class, yeah. Okay, do you understand? Do you have any question to me, please? Yeah. So my last word, I said thanks you. I said thank you. I say big thanks to you, yeah. So you have come to this class and you follow my study, my lecture, and attend my lecture personally, yeah. Yeah, so I have given you a lot of work, a lot of assignment, but this assignment will make you good and good. You are good, better and better, yeah. So I hope you can apply this subject, yeah. Okay. If there's no question, I must say goodbye. Thank you very much, yeah. See you later. Say hello when you meet me on the way, yeah. Yeah. See you later next time in the next opportunity in the other place, yeah. So when you meet me in the market, everywhere, you say hello, yeah. If I forget you, it's taken for granted because I have many students to remember. I can't remember the student's name, yeah. But if the student forgot the lecture, it's not good, say that. Yeah. So when you meet me on the way, you say hello. Okay. And if you want to have discussion with me, even though I don't teach you again, you can come to my house and study about how to write the research model, yeah. You can come to my house and study. Okay, I will be ready for you to help you, yeah, how to write the research model, because when you want to write thesis, you must know how to write your research models, yeah. Okay. If there's no question, I think this time we need to say goodbye. See you later. Have good health and have good day. Goodbye, the student. See you later.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I must leave this room.